All right. What's going on, YouTube? This is Preacher. Yep, once again. Yep, so now I'm doing the Family Dollar account. I was doing the Dollar General, but I'm on this SWAT account where, we do Dollar General, Family Dollar, the Dollar Tree, and regular over-the-road 48 states. Like I did a trip getting up here from Jacksonville to Connecticut. All right, so I did basically over 1,000 miles just doing that one particular trip, just to get up here to New York to where the Family Dollar location is. Whatever they need help, that's where they pretty much send you to do. And one thing that I really don't like about the Family Dollar account is you have to wait. Yes, you have to wait. My appointment time is 10 o'clock. I got here at 9:25, but I have to wait on the people to come in that's putting away the truck. So that means you lose hours on your time waiting on them to get here by 10 o'clock. And then even when they do get here by 10 o'clock, it's still going to take them another 20 minutes to 30 minutes to even get ready for the truck. I feel like they should be here at least 30 minutes before your appointment time, so they can be ready at 10 o'clock when your appointment time pretty much starts. But it don't work out like that. Also, when you unloading the truck, you have to wait on them too. You could be going fast and you use roll containers rolling the items out of your truck, but a lot of times they just have one person putting away the truck. So now you have to wait on them to get the items off the rollers before you even send more rollers down, because as you putting the boxes and sending the boxes down, you trying to go fast, whatever, and the boxes start flying off because they start hitting each other because they can't get the boxes off fast enough. Then they come out and tell you, hey, could you slow down a little bit, or wait till they catch up. So now you have to wait because they're slow. Then they want to take cigarette breaks. Then they want to take phone breaks while they on their phone. And you like, come on, man, let's go. Because at your clock, 14-hour clock is still running. It's still running. Now, they want you to, they have basically 4 hours for you to unload your truck and get to the next location. But if you wait on them, they could put you behind. All day long, they could put you behind. My last location that I had, my last load, the ladies that was putting away the truck, I had to stop constantly, and it was 3 of them. They want to talk about boyfriends, they want to talk about everything in the book as I'm sending stuff down, and then all of a sudden they get backed up. Then they want me to slow down and stop until they get everything caught back up again. I'm like, well, if y'all focus on your job, it'll be better. So then I'm looking at my clock, and now I don't have enough time to get back to a truck stop so I can shut down for the night. You know what I mean? So that's what I like about the Family Dollar. At least the Dollar General, a lot of times they open the door, tell you where to put stuff at, and then you just going. You just putting the stuff there. Whether they there, whether they're not there, you still just putting your roll containers where they need to go, and you in and out. Under 2 hours, you got everything done, and it's done and over with, and you gone. Family Dollar, no, you got to wait on their employees to do things. Like I said, I got here like at 9:20, hoping the manager gonna open the door. At least pull out the rollers so I can start setting up my truck and my rollers on my truck. So when they get here, we ready to go. But nah, it don't work like that. So it is what it is. As far as the work goes, Family Dollar is a little bit easier because you don't have those heavy roll containers. and they pile up the road containers full of like water and dog food and stuff, and they weigh about 1,500 pounds. So, and you trying to maneuver those, and then they putting them on broken wheels, or the nets don't work, stuff falling out. Family Dollar, you basically just putting your roll containers together, and you putting the boxes and letting the stuff roll. You better be in shape though, because your back and your knees and your ankles and your thighs will be hurting if you're not in shape. So that's just not for anybody, okay? A lot of people get on it and think that it's a workout. I just don't want to sit inside the truck. And a lot of people start and quit because they can't do it. So don't fool yourself. If you know you're not physically able to do a lot of physical manual labor, and you never been doing that in your life, now all of a sudden you want to try to do it, it's not for you. You just gonna get in it and you're gonna quit. You ain't gonna like it, and you're gonna be looking for something else to do. My advice is, you getting inside this thing, you're coming to Werner, or I didn't see US Express that also does the Family Dollar. I didn't see the Avery that does the Family Dollar. They also do Dollar Generals. So you may work for a company that also has those types of accounts. But if you is not the physical type of person, that is not you, don't try to get inside it and do it. I know these are start-off companies and things like that, what people say, but you got people who've been driving for Werner for over 20 years, 24 years. I talked to a lot of truckers that's been driving for Werner, 3, 4, 5 years. So just because some people say it's a start-off company, ain't no money, and so not all this other particular stuff, listen, what's good for one person may not be good for you. So you do your own research and find out what you want to do. Me, personally, Werner's been pretty good to me. I can't complain. I get paid $1,300 a week. It's a guaranteed thing. It's a lot of things that come up under that guarantee, under the swap program that I am. So you can lose your $1,300 and it can go down to $1,100, it can go down to $1,200, it can go down to $900. But if you follow all the guidelines and the rules to get that guaranteed $1,300, you can get that $1,300. Have I gotten that $1,300 every week? No, I have not gotten that $1,300 every week. For something, if you late, even if it's not your fault, they will dock you if you late. It could be traffic. Somebody could have rolled over a car and they died and they didn't shut the interstate down. Now you stuck, you can't go nowhere. They be like, oh, okay, we'll let the people know. And then all of a sudden, bam, what happens? They're gonna dock you for it, So, but most of the time, I am averaging about $1,200 a week. So like I said, sometimes it'd be the full 13, sometimes it'd be like $1,276. Like last week it was $1,276. The week previous to that it was like $1,180 something. The week previous to that it was back up to 13. And then when you go home on your home time, you just get paid by the miles. If you do a Family Dollar load, they give you the regular $177 for the load plus 40 cents per mile. But like I did a load, so I got the $177 for the load, then I got the 40 cents per mile. It was a total about 353 miles for that particular load. And then my load going home was 947 miles going home, so I got paid 40 cents for the 947 going home for my home time. So you don't get that $1,300 a week if you're going home. You don't get regular load pay like everybody else get. Then you get the 40 cents per mile for your regular load that you're going to have going back home. All right, so like I say, this is Preacher. God bless y'all like he been blessing me. Keep the faith, put God first. Remember, in the book of Matthew it says, seek ye first the kingdom of God for his righteousness, and then all these things will be added on to you. So keep that in mind. All right, y'all stay blessed.